We have a table for Brussels, 1 round and 4 deals. And we have a white belt to my right. A very active player for last time, but not very skillful. What about this hand? I can think about mixed triple chow 1, 2, 3 right now. Yes. And I don't have a pair. I'll drop useless tiles, useless honors firstly, then something like edge weight 8, 9 cracks. I'd rather wait for 6, 9 and bends, around 7, 8. And something in some pair, maybe 8 dots, maybe 9. Yes, by the way, I think it's time to drop them. 1. Not a pair I hoped for. What I can do with this one? 7, 8, 9. If I collect 7, 8, 9, another one. Let's drop this. Maybe it will be low over 4, by the way. Low over 4. I can take 2, 3, 4 bams. I can take pung of 1s, 1s cracks, 1s bams or 1 dots. I can drop 9 cracks. The player to my left possibly collects some chows, maybe even pure straight and cracks. And I collect useless tiles. Yes, symmetrical form. East, white, west, white, east. The player to my right possibly collects some cracks, but it's hard to say what he collects. Because he sometimes collects melded hands. Melded hands with not enough points, so I can't even tell what he hopes for. I can drop 8 dots now. 8 seems to be useless for me totally. And then 8, 7 bams. 8 and 7 bams, if only I don't take anything from the wall for them. By the way, I can think about outside hand. Yes, if I take 9. Let's try this one. I dropped 8, yes, but I can still hope for another 9 for a pair. The player to my right melded 4, 5, 6. Maybe he wants mixed shifted chows, maybe he wants just melded handle chows. So, the player to my left drops good cracks. Possibly he's ready. Let's take it. I'd rather drop 4. Maybe I'll have 1's dots as my pair. Let's see. Maybe I'll drop 2 dots, 2 bams, 2 bams. 6. No. And he doesn't take 6, and he drops 7. That's interesting. We can see what he collected after this deal, but I'm not sure he collects anything decent, anything reasonable. Yes, you see, and dropped 6. Why? Just why he does? Such things I don't understand. He hardly wants to win on the last 6. He's not very skillful to win with it, I think. But on the other hand, the game can offer him this victory on the last tile. Because he's a white belt, he doesn't take false mahjongs. He's not offered false mahjongs. So, if I take... this is it, okay. I wait for 9 bams. What about the last 6? Yes, I take the last 6 as well. 6 bams, yes. I have double pung and pungs of terminals. Two pungs of terminals once, that's 2 point, and double pung another 2 points. Okay, so it's double side really. No, but he dropped this 7. And all 6s dropped, you see. 9s, 8s almost dropped. Because I have 2 9s in my hand. I think I can safely drop 7. 2. The last 2. And 5 goes to the opposite. The opposite player may have my last 6. Yes. And some of my 9s. I take it, of course. She dropped 9. Maybe she wanted to leave it as a pair. And the player to my right, you see, had just 2 pairs. Maybe he wanted melted hand and all simples. I would just one with outside hand. But I was lucky to take her 9 in time. Because he just was planning to drop only 1 9. No, I don't need this. Honors. And maybe it will be something like pure shifted chows or pure straight and dots. Let's see. I'm not sure I need... another 2. I'm not sure I need 1 dots now. Maybe I'll take 8 dots on the chow 7, 8, 9, but what about 1 from this card? What I can do... funny. 2 wests in a row. I can think about reversible tiles, but I see already 2 9s dropped. 2 9s bams. 4. Okay. I don't need this 9. I can think about pure shifted chows or pure straight. Maybe pure shifted chows as well. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. I just need another 3 dots. 1 and 6 dots. And I can drop 9 dots. Yes, let's take it. Because I don't need it. That my cat fell from a chair. Nothing important. 3, no. But you see, the player to my left dropped 2, took 8, and dropped 6. He wants something like all types. Something like all types. Okay, let's drop it. I can't hope for a pair. And I'd rather hold one BAMs or 7 BAMs, but I think I'll drop 7 BAMs now. Yes. By the way, I can hold 9 cracks, because nobody dropped 9 so far, and I have some chances to take it as a pair. Let's see. Okay. It's 1. I can take even 2 on a pair. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. No. 8, I think is useless. Another 8 dropped, okay. 7, ouch. 7, let's drop 9. 9 can be used only for a pung, but 7 can go to the right. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd better hold this 7 for a pair for some time. 5. I think 5 is useless. He wants pure shifted chows. He had 3, 4, 4, and now collected. Well, okay, it passed. It could be dangerous if the player to my right was a bit more skillful, but he's just. I think he just collects some chows without connection. Not a bad approach if you play Ricci, but on the other hand, you don't need to meld in Ricci. You need to hold your hand closed as long as possible. Maybe he wants something like 8, 9. Maybe he has 9 already. Another 9 I drop. And I see 7 cracks dropped. By the way, the opposite player didn't melt so far. She dropped red. Yes, I take 5, 6, 7. Drop 9, it's better to do this. I see 2 8s dropped. And I'd better collect pure shifted chows. I just need another 3 dots. No, not 4. I drop good pairs. That's curious. Where can be all 7s? Over there. I see. Let's drop 7. What about? Yes, that just melded hand. I can drop 4, I think. 4 cracks. Yes, 2 4s were dropped already. And he can't win on this self-drawn tile because he won't be offered mahjong. I remind that white belts don't receive false mahjongs. Okay, 2 passed. 2 just passed easily. Nobody even thought about it. Didn't even consider it. What about the last 6, by the way? The opposite player. Yes, he collected 1 dots and dropped it. Lucky the player to my left. He collected all pungs. Just on an edge, you see? 8 points without flowers. Not a very expensive hand. I can take another mahjong and get to the first place again. Now, what about knitting? 6, 9, 1, 8. No, sorry. Not very good for knitting and not very good for half flush. I'd rather collect all types. Let's see, I can collect something like Pung of Nines, Chow 1, 2, 3 Bams, and okay, let's try, maybe it will be half flush anyway. Pung of Nines, Pung of Norths, maybe pair of reds. Let's see. I can take Chow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's drop this one. I can take Pung of Ones. I don't think it will be something like all terminals and donors, but who knows? Why not? Let's see, maybe I'll take something useful. The player to my right continues his aggressive attack. 6, no sixes, and I see one Bams dropped. Maybe I need to go for something like half flush. Yes. He takes it for a punk, so he wants all simples. Even if he waits for something like 9, he may still win. Because he will have pure straight and no honors. That's his 2 points in addition to 6 points for melded hand. Greens. I'd better drop 1 firstly, then green. 2 reds dropped, 2 greens dropped. 1 east dropped. People know that I collect half flush. Okay, it's better to drop red and hold this white for a while. And green may be dropped as well. The player to my left collects upper tiles. Okay, maybe I'll drop 2 cracks. But maybe I'll hold it and have some form with it. Okay, so dragons didn't came to me. Dragons just not very useful. And east, what about east? What about east? Can I hope for it? 7 was safe, okay. 2. But the player to my right can wait for this 2. I just don't know. Okay, then 7 it is. 7 came. He He wanted to change his waiting. Yes, it spun. And now I wait for 5 or 8. 5 or 8 cracks. And I get to the first place. 7. Yes, and goes here. 4 is safe. 7 goes to the left. So the player to my left can have 8, but he can give me 5. He gives me 8. Fine. Who needed? The opposite player needed this. Thought about this 8. She didn't need it because it was her pair. And the opposite player and the player to my left waited for Bams. Okay, I got this mahjong from the player to my left, from the previous first place. That's nice. Just some half flush, and now, that's interesting. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. You see, 2, 3, 4 cracks, 3, 4, 5 dots, 4, 5, 6 bams. Pair of 8s. I already have my eyes, and I have 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, the fourth set for my mixed shifted chows. Okay, you can call it an easy hand. I just drop useless tiles. Useless here are 2 dots and 7 cracks. And wait for 5 bams, 3 cracks and 3 dots. I just need to take them. What about pure shifted chows and dots? Yes, you can think about them also. But I need 1 dots and 3 dots. Let's see. Yet another plan. Reversible tiles. If I take, for example, pung of 8 dots, pung of 5s, chow 2, 3, 4 in dots, chow 5, 4, 5, 6. No, not this one. Another 4. I have 4 pairs. Okay, let's drop it. Okay. Nothing special. 6 I can drop. Yes. You see, he took 1, 2, 3 and dropped 2. What's this? I just don't understand. Okay. Then it is mixed shifted chows. Not pairs, but chows. I collected just a good chow. What if I take 3 cracks from the wall and then take 6? It will be good because I can declare fully concealed hand, all chows, all simples. Of course that could be triple pung, but no, that's too late for triple pungs. I mean pung of 4s, but who could give me my 4s? That's just not very likely, not very probable. I can drop 7 dots, by the way. I just wait for 3 cracks and 3 dots. The opposite player melded 5, 6, 7 and dropped 2 5s. Maybe she wants something like mixed shifted chows. Or mixed triple chow. 9. No. And it's safe against the player to my right. But where are my all threes? I can see 1 3 dots melted. But no threes cracks on the table so far. No. Looks like the player to my right collects mixed straight. But he dropped 6. He'll hardly get 5. The opposite player collected her hand, but not very expensive. Mixed triple chow, but not 5 6 7. So I got the whole bank, and the player to my right collected just some garbage. Even not pure straight, not mixed straight. I don't understand what he wants. Maybe he wanted to collect 1 2 3 5 6 7 and wait for another 3 bams. The player to my left collected pure straight. He was just 1 step behind ready hand. Yes, he needed 2 and 4. And he couldn't take neither 2 nor 4 from the wall or from the left. Not very lucky. And finally he fed this 3 there. Yes. Well, what about my tiles? 3s, 1 3 to the opposite. 3 dots. 3 threes cracks in hands, 1 3 in the wall. I had some chances, but not very big. Okay, thanks all.